This is Roland Simbulan, political analyst. Sir, what do you make of this now? So we have Mr. Dino here saying that there is that possibility, and then, well, Mayor Duterte also confirming that that is in the horizon, and he will consider it if the discussion comes up by December.
Well, there are always surprises in Philippine politics. No, we're not. There's no dearth of surprises when it comes to Philippine politics. So, although I've really observed that Mayor Duterte is very hesitant. No, I mean he has his own reasons for being hesitant into going into national politics, especially the highest position in the land, because, and I respect him for that, because it's no joke to run for president, no? Just the logistical requirements is, mind-boggling. And even if you raise 3 billion, no, 3 billion for a campaign, you're not even sure, no, that you're going to win, no, because. Of course, on one hand, you have a candidate, presidential candidate, who is being fully backed by the incumbent president. No? And as we know, the resources of the presidency, if they are mobilized, although the incumbent president is not running, but he has given his full backing, and the fact that this past week he personally, accompanied the candidate of the administration to the COMELEC, no? So that itself is a signal that the entire resources are going to be mobilized. And just the other day, someone was asking me, is this, what kind of an election is this, where some of the presidential candidates, especially yung manok ng administrasyon, before the filing of the COCs, they've been already campaigning, television, it's like already campaign period, no?
Yeah.
So you can gauge by this that it's going to be really a campaign where a lot of resources, a lot of money are going to be spent, and I think that's logistics is one consideration of Mayor Duterte here, no? He may be popular, but in Philippine politics, you need money, no? And let's face it, our present so-called political parties, no, are really money machines, no? We don't hear from them when election period is not yet in the corner, no? Do we hear about them taking a stand about power rates, no? Or the day-to-day problems of the people, where political parties have to be very visible and taking the lead on the issues. We don't hear from them, but when it's election time or near election time, biglang lumilitaw, di ba? High profile sila, because in fact they're really money machines, and for that to happen, you need investors, no? They depend a lot on the big people, no? The big business people, the money people. Parang tumataya ba? And I think this is also a consideration, because to be realistic about it, the mayor has attracted the imagination of a lot of people. And on the way here, Mr. Dino and I were talking about the crime situation, no, in the country, and a lot of people are so frustrated, no, about drugs, no, and the criminals riding in tandem, and and there's a lot of impunity happening, lumad, etc. So a lot of people are so feel helpless, at the same time frustrated, and this is where a personality like Mayor Duterte, who has proven in his own city that things can really can really be done. Something can
In a-
be
in a
done
very
about this
dramatic
in a very
sort of
dramatic,
way.
yeah, in a dramatic way. And this has captured the imagination of a lot of Filipinos. But of course, I understand and I respect him also for being hesitant because although a lot of people are pushing him, from the
Yeah, the
left
poor
and
guy.
the right,
Oo, yeah.
not just the right,
Yeah.
not just, but even the left, the left want him to run for president. But I think maybe he is waiting for firm commitments, for logistics between now and December. The deadline where you can still
Yes.
switch candidates. I think if the time comes where he will get firm commitments for those who will support him, logistically, I mean, maybe he could change his mind. That's because I mean it's everywhere in the air that a lot of people want him to run. In fact,
Yeah. Well, what does that say about the present crop of candidates? I mean, you have, Binay, Po, Rojas. Anong ibig sabihin nun na people are still pushing Rody Duterte to run? People aren't happy with the present crop of the
Well-
major, if you will,
well,
presidential
kasi siya
candidates?
yung difference kasi niya, kasi parang action man siya And I think he has captured the imagination of a lot of Filipinos because when he says something, di ba? Yun na. When he says something,
He gets things done.
He does, yeah, and he has proven it, in his own city,
Okay.
Kasi yung, itong let's talk about the administration nandyan, Tapos tuwid na daan, pero ang daming gaps, di ba? Yan tuwid na daan na yan. Some have perceived it to be selective, justice. Tapos marami pa ring corruption, tapos impunity, Ngayon, yung opposition naman, one of the candidates who used to be mayor, marami ring
Allegations
questions
naman,
because of the allegations, So, and that has really affected his ratings. Yung isa naman, of course, Senator Grace Po, she comes in fresh, but still untested, Kasi there may be some promises, in her 20-point program that she spelled out, but still, a lot of people whom I've talked to, while they may look at that as an alternative to the present, but meron pa ring gaps doon, Kasi you need to believe in someone. Pag na-test mo na, yung meron nang pinapakita. And that's what perhaps Mayor Duterte has, yung advantage niya. Kasi he walks the talk.
So all the Duterte believers, when they hear what Mayor Duterte had to say, matutuwa na naman yan. Nako,
Yes.
eto na pala.
Kaya may
Hindi pa pala no ang
options.
final answer.
Oo. Kaya nga,
Kanina-
lalo na yung with the entry of the PDP-Laban and
Oo.
Mr. Dino, until, parang nandyan na naman, bukas pa
Yeah, oo.
yung
Oo. Final words, you have 30 seconds each. Professor Simbulan.
Well, I just want to say that in our election system, although there are certain personalities that we may admire, among the presidential candidates or including yung posibleng humabol pa. But I think what we really need in order for our elections and political system to mature is to eventually have programs, programs which are carried by political parties.
Strong political parties.
Yeah, based on principles,
And not political parties that are there just to carry a
not money
candidate.
machines
Oo,
or
not
kasi ngayon parang temporary alliances ng political clans yan and families But of course we are slowly beginning to see the behavior of real political parties
Okay.
from some of the party list groups, those identified, for example, under the Makabayan bloc. Kasi kita natin, they're really, although limited, yung nila, but talagang party, sila, may party discipline, may party advocacy na kahit matagal pang walang eleksyon, nandyan silang nangunguna sa mga issue ng taong bayan. No?
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Mr. Dino,
Alam mo,
you have
nagpapasalamat.
30 seconds.
Yep, nagpapasalamat ako kay Professor Simbulan dahil parang PDP-Laban yung sinasabi niya na ano. Kasi kami, we have party principle, we have party program, at ang BEC, ang PDP-Laban, hindi ka magiging member, not unless mag-undergo ka ng basic membership seminar para malaman mo kung ano yung pinapasukan mong partido. And of course, walang pinapangarap ang Pilipinas ngayon kung hindi tayo'y tumira sa isang syudad na kinikilala ngayon ng buong mundo na pinaka-peaceful na syudad. That is Davao City.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And one last question, pahabol lang, Ms. Dino. In your COC, of course, you put as your party PDP-Laban.
Yes.
In the COC of Mayor Duterte, for Mayor of Davao, nakalagay yung local party niya, no? Does that matter na hindi PDP-Laban ang nilagay niya? It doesn't matter the substitution?
Sabi ko nga, it's party yung decision. And of course, one of the original PDP-Laban member is Rody Duterte.
Yeah. No, but it won't matter if there is a substitution in the end.
I don't think
It
so.
will not. Okay. Maraming salamat po, Mr. Martin Dino. For now, the presidential candidate of PDP-Laban, di natin alam by December, and Professor Roland Simbulan. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. And thank you for watching News.PH. See you again next Wednesday. I'm Pia Hontiveros.